Hello, you wonderful friends. Today is a beautiful, wonderful Wednesday. And let's see, how did our day start? It started with the car not going. So that's 3 cars, batteries down because of the cold temperatures. Charles is working from home though, and he's replacing 2. The other one just needed a little love and it started, you know, and luckily he was home and got it going. And then I couldn't take Luke's hair anymore, and it presented itself, the time was right. So I started the process of haircut. If you have been with me for a while, you know haircuts on Luke are not a very good thing. If you are new, we are also an autism family, and our Luke is autistic, has autism, and haircuts are not an easy thing for them. It's very much a sensory thing. He is not alone in that. Very common for autistic children to have a hard time with haircuts. So I don't share this with you because it's like wrestling an alligator. So by the time I'm done, I'm so wore out. But today, he wanted to do it underwater. Yes, underwater. So he's laying there, he's spinning underwater, and I'm snipping away. It's looking a little crazy. It's an underwater haircut, but he has such thick, coarse hair that it's just so heavy and it needs cut so bad. So Charles will hit it here and there, and it's not horrendous or anything, but he'll hit it here and there with clippers as we can, and you know, I'll hit it here and there with scissors, getting like little long pieces that I missed. So that is always a good day when that starts. It'll take us about a week to finish the haircut because it's me running and chasing him, then trying to blow dry any hair off, and we're trying to rinse it off, and then I thin it out with thinning shears too because he has such crazy thick hair. That's how my morning has gone so far, and Charles is upstairs working. Luke does have a band-aid because I think I got him a little bit on his hand when he was like putting his hand up, because they're sharp scissors, you know, so it doesn't hurt him. It's just the tiniest little like paper cut looking. And so he's got the band-aid on to make him all better. And here it is. See, it's not horrendous, but oh, that has to feel so much better. So much better, baby. The aftermath. Hair everywhere, if you guys can see it. All over the bathtub. I rinsed out a lot of the tub already. Most of it's on the floor or was washed down the drain. Alright, and even though I'm about to make lunch, I want to share breakfast with you guys because I filmed breakfast for you. And then we'll jump into making lunch after I pick up this bathroom mess. So here is breakfast. Alright, we're going to make some peaches and cream oats for breakfast. I have these peaches that I canned. So the recipe says to just add 2 peaches, but I'm going to add a little bit more. I want to go on and make a big batch. Then it says to add 1 cup of coconut milk. Two cups of water. One cup of steel cut oats. And then some vanilla. It calls for a vanilla bean, but I am just using vanilla powder. But you could just use plain old vanilla too. Give this a good little stir. Okay, and then it says to hit pressure cook and to do it for 3 minutes. So that's it. And then we let it sit for 10 minutes. So this should time down to 3 minutes. And let's check our bread dough. Look at that. Already rising again. Okay, and here are the oats. Very good. We're gonna add some maple syrup and cinnamon. All right, guys, real quick before we finish lunch, I have 3 questions that people have been asking that I want to answer. One is, how did I like the Walmart brand Tilex? How did I like the Walmart brand Tilex? I am not a huge fan, I have to be honest. I prefer Tilex. I don't feel like it does nearly as good of a job, but in a pinch and don't have the money, then I would buy it and I'll keep it for like a backup, but I definitely prefer my Tilex. Second question is, how is the starch solution going? How am I doing weight loss? How much have I lost? Guys, I'm not weighing myself. My clothes are getting bigger and I feel amazing. I have so much energy and I know that this is the right thing for me, and it's not that hard for me. Somebody asked, is it worth it? It's totally worth it to me. And that's why you're seeing more like body shots of me where I'm showing you, because I'm not embarrassed, because I'm just gonna shrink. And I know that I'm already shrinking and this is the way for me. So that's why Weight Loss Wednesday kind of went away a little bit, is because I don't have numbers to give you. Because if I'm doing really good, then I'll say, oh, I can cheat. Or if I'm doing really bad, I'm not doing as good as I was, maybe this isn't the way. And I don't want any of that negative energy. That makes sense. So I'm just not weighing. I'm just going with it. I'm focused on health and getting healthy. And I love eating this way. And it's definitely my thing. I found my thing. So next year, y'all won't even recognize me. Now, next question is makeup. Oh, and back to that real quick. 2 YouTubers that I follow are High Carb Hannah and Planiful Kiki. So if you guys want to watch either one of those, they go way more, you know, they've done it now for years. I'm a newbie. They can tell you so much more about it. And, you know, later down the road, I'll be able to tell you way more about it too. But I'm still new. So I'm just doing my thing. All right, next was, what makeup do I use? I get that question a lot. So I promised I would answer that today. You guys, all my makeup fits in this little tiny bag. That's it. And I don't even know where this bag came from. It was given to me. But I can use so little makeup. This is my blush and my lipstick. And it is called Work, W-E-R-K, from Milk. That I use every day. This I use every day under my eyes to cover my dark circles because I never sleep. It is called Born This Way. It's Too Faced. It's the makeup brand. And I use Shortbread is the color that I use. And then on a daily, I use this, which is a tinted moisturizer. I use the light tinted moisturizer, if you guys can see. It's just Goddess Garden, and it's very light because I don't like a mask on me, so it's just a moisturizer with a tiny bit of tint. Super easy. And then my eyes, this is what I use every day. Let's see if you can see it. It is just a Sephora Flash Sequins. It was like a holiday palette that they had for like 10 bucks. So I got it. And that's the colors inside. And I typically use these first 4 right here. And this is my mascara, which is just called Pumped Up by Maybelline. Pumped Up. Black is black. That's it. That's what I use. That's my daily makeup. And then I have a couple little things like red lipstick by e.l.f. That's if I'm getting all fancy. And I got this little blingy cream eyeshadow kit to add glitteriness. I got this. It's called, I can't even read what it's called actually. but it's just this little glittery makeup thing. I got that a couple years back. And I have a black eyeliner if I want to get real fancy, and some red lip gloss. That's it. Oh, and an eyelash curler if I want to get fancy, but I don't typically use it. So did you love hearing me talk about makeup and diet? Did that just like light your fire?
I don't know, it was in my own little world.
Sitting here working?
Mm-hmm.
Did you miss me today?
No.
Why not?
Because you're like 5 feet from me.
You should miss me whenever I'm not with you.
Now you're like 3 feet.
Alright, I'm going to start this lunch for today. We're going to make homemade pizzas with the bread dough. And I already put 2 baking stones in, like watching TV, he gets his free time now. I had 2 pizza stones in the oven at 450 degrees. And I'm heating them up for a half hour. And, did it start?
Yeah, but I had something in my back pocket and I couldn't find my phone, and it turned out I had my phone in my back pocket and my wallet is still upstairs.
He is going to get the new battery in my car, and then I'll take Jake later. So I'm going to take this bread dough, and this is my first time trying to make pizza out of it, but I think it'll be a really good pizza crust. So I'm going to go on and make this into individual pizzas. It's just me, Charles, and Katie right now. So I just need like 3 pizzas. All right, so here is the 3 pizzas that I'm making. I'm just gonna cover these and let them sit for about a half hour while I'm heating up my stones. All right, so I've got my stones are heated, so I'm gonna go on and cook 2 of them. And then I'll add the toppings and stuff. All right, so that only took like 15 minutes. It did not take long at all. So now I'm gonna just make a real quick marinara sauce. For that, I'm just gonna use some tomato sauce, some seasonings, a little bit of sugar, and pour that over top, and then add cheese on Charles and a bunch of veggies on the other one. All right, Luke has this high-pitched stuff going, guys. Sorry about that, but how'd it go?
That's alright. The battery was dead like I thought. It's 5 years old. It was changed before we ever got the car. My hands are cold.
He's been gone for like an hour.
Somewhere right in there.
All right.
It's all good.
He's checking my fluids and all that kind of stuff.
Check your fluids, and taking the battery out, one of the bolts that holds the retaining bar in wasn't cooperative and it snapped. So I got some liquid wrench sitting on that, and I got some reverser bits down in the basement I'll have to go dig out.
He'll get it.
Get that one out and get a new one in.
He's not Superman. All right, back to pizza. And here is the third pizza. It's just waiting to go in the oven, and it's another vegetable. Okay, and real quick, if you want the pizza dough recipe, make sure you check out the meal prep video. That's when I made the dough for the pizza and the bread that we had the other night. All right, here they are. A veggie one and the meat pizza. I'm gonna let them cool, and I cannot wait to get into these. So my take on the pizza is I can eat this every day. It's so good. The veggie pizza, it's very chewy because it's a hard, crusty bread. I mean, that's what the dough is. It's a very chewy dough. Very good, and this will definitely be happening a whole lot at my house. All right, everybody, it is time to start dinner. I'm sorry you don't really get to see the family today. It just happens that way. Wednesdays are crazy busy. Jake just got an email. He had to run up to the college that everything's set for Monday when him and Katie go back. And it's just, we've just had so much. Charles just left to go get Jake's battery changed. He got mine, as I showed you guys. And I have an hour before I need to leave to get Ash to school, because luckily I have a friend bringing home Ronnie. So it's just that kind of day, and it's where real life doesn't involve or doesn't have time for me to grab the camera and share things that the kids are doing. Just one of those days. But let's go on and make dinner real quick. So the first thing we're gonna do is heat up some oil, and we're gonna cook our chicken. I am using chicken thighs, but you could use breast or whatever meat you have. These are boneless, skinless. Thank you, Ben.
Love you.
I love you. Not getting a good crust. I don't understand it, but I'm not, because I got no skin on it. Next, you're going to add some butter. Luke is awful excited. You're also going to add some garlic. It says 3 cloves. You know, I love some garlic. And we're just going to cook this in here for a few minutes. And then we're going to add 4 chopped tomatoes. Just stir this around. Then we're going to add spinach. And then all of our spices. I'll have that all listed for you down below. But it was paprika, Italian seasoning, salt, crushed red pepper. I think that was everything. We're going to go on and add 1.5 cups of heavy cream. And get this up to a boil. Okay, once that comes to a boil, we're going to very slowly add in a cup of Parmesan cheese. The shredded type. It says make sure you do it slowly so everything melts good. Here. I'm gonna pour in the sauce. We're gonna add our chicken. And then we're gonna add bacon bits, or you could do regular bacon if that's what you have. And you don't want bacon bits? And here you have it. This is what it looks like. It looks really good, smells really good. I'd say they're gonna love it. And then I'm just gonna open a bag of salad and they'll have that with it. And we still had some pizza left from lunch, so some will eat on that. And I had some spaghetti left from the other day, so some can also eat on that. This smells so good. I'll have to let you know how everybody likes it. It smells divine. All right, now let's go on and do our question of the day, because I gotta leave. So I gotta do it really fast. Don't forget, guys, I get this question of the day from Table Talk. That is what it is called. It's a game that the kids got me for Christmas. Oh, and I have a husband that joined me. Hi, honey. Hi. He's looking at me crazy.
Shorter.
All right, you ready for the question today? If you could invite one person to have dinner with your family, who would you choose? Ooh. One person.
That's a tough one. I don't know that I have an answer.
Stanley.
You want me to invite the people that made the garage door opener?
Ha ha. Your superhero dude that you love so dearly.
Oh, Stan Lee.
That's what I said.
They said Stanley.
Stan Lee.
I'm sitting here thinking, who's Stanley?
Your brain is broke. Who would you invite?
I have no idea.
Who's your favorite? Because you got me. What more you need, right?
My dinner table's full.
He doesn't know. I don't know. I'll have to think on that one. He's leaving me. You guys let me know down below if you could invite one person to your dinner table. And I know God would be a popular answer, but he's at our dinner table anyway every night. So somebody else, I don't know. I'll let you guys know after I think about it for a little bit, because I gotta head out the door. And I'll ask the kids who they would invite. All right, Brooke, question of the day. Come on, girls. There's a Ash. Question of the day. Where's Ronnie and Kate?
I don't know.
All right. If you could invite one person to have dinner with your family, who would you choose? It can be any one real person.
Like a famous person? Or
Whoever
like
you
a
want.
friend? I think it'd be cool to eat with Spider-Man, Tom Holland. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Spider-Man? Not Morgan?
No. He's not that cute anymore.
Oh, you don't like him anymore? Oh.
Too old.
He's too old?
The Aaron
He's still my age.
I know.
The Aaron Hunters?
Yeah, the offensive warrior cats.
Oh.
Because it's
An author,
Aaron
of
Hunter,
course.
But there's like 6 of them. Go get mom.
All right, very cool.
Pause.
Yeah, it's on camera real quick. Just peek your head in. If you could invite any one person to dinner, who would it be? That's question of the night. We're answering on film.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman? He's pretty awesome. He's my favorite actor. He's pretty awesome. I'll start with Ron. If you could invite any one person to dinner, who would you invite?
Emma.
Emma, your best friend? That's it? That's all you got? Caitlin, come here.
I'm not ready for all that.
He's gone.
So? Alright, who would you invite to dinner?
Yeah.
One person. Theo, who would you invite to dinner? The table? Oh, right.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you.
That's a good job.
Got everybody I need already.
I kind of feel the same way. I don't know who I'd invite either. Charles said the table's too full.
No.
So Kate says she's got everybody she needs right here. Me, there's nobody that I'm like dying to meet or anything. I'm not one of those awestruck people.
Bring Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman is my favorite actor of all times, and Anthony Hopkins. Those are two of my favorites. Yeah, let me know down below what you guys would think. I don't know. There's really nobody that I would like go crazy to meet. So I'll have you guys over. All right, let me ask Luke and then we'll wrap it up. Pause. I have a serious question. If you could invite anybody over to our house for dinner, who would you invite?
Maybe next time.
Next time you would? You don't want to invite people over? Hey, look at mommy. You don't want to invite anybody to our house?
Oh, maybe later. Wait, in BLVD 12, you know the drill. Gelatin is eliminated in BLVD 12, and Max is eliminated in BLVD 13.
Well, don't walk away because I came to talk to you. All right, well, there you have it. Luke wouldn't invite anybody either, but he doesn't really like people to come to our house, so hey. There you go. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. Sorry, like I said, not a whole lot of the kids and stuff. Don't forget, let me know down below who you would invite. If you could invite anybody to your dinner table, who would you invite? We're gonna go let them eat, and I'm leaving with Ash. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.